Hello and welcome to this week's channel message to guide you and support you in the week ahead. This week it's time to change the way you see, the way you react, the way you think. For the old version of you has asked you to take a pause, to take time out, to reflect. For you have been running in the fast lane and everything has become a blur. You have not been able to notice. And things have perhaps passed you by. And so you are brought to a standstill, a reflection of time. How are you spending your time? In your head, with the myriad of thoughts, worries, anxieties, and fears, because you know that things are different. You know that the world is not the same. And yet you cannot entirely see what you should do. There is no target. There is no set way or handbook or instructions for this new way of living. You have to feel it. You have to believe it. You have to know it. You have to see it. And so, for things to become clearer, things to come into your vision, there must be a slowness, a calmness, a sense of peace. You will not find this on the outside. There is too much happening within your own circle, within your own environment, within your own community, and then wider, across the planet, across the globe. Of course you see it. But within yourself, you need to find the point of trust, the point of knowing, the point that knows that you will be carried through safely to the other side. And you are being asked to bring balance, to weigh up what is heavy. Where is the heaviness? And where do you need to bring more light? Lightness in weight, but lightness the opposite to dark. Has there been too much darkness? Too much weight, carrying the burden of others, carrying the burden and the weight of the world. These things are out of your control. They do not belong to you. And so you do not need to carry them. You can leave them by the wayside, knowing that either they were not any longer for you or that someone else will take care of them. Because this is the way of the world. You do not take the problems of others if it is not your place to do so. And a kindness and compassion to yourself at this moment brings out a kindness and compassion to others. It is the ripple effect of kindness. So you do unto others as you would expect yourself, and you are seen in this act of kindness, and another person takes it upon themselves to perform an act of kindness. You see how it works. It is like a ripple across the pond. This does not need to be a grandiose act. It is as simple as a smile. It is as simple as a small gesture, a thank you, of appreciation, a thought of kindness of someone else, someone who is in ill health, or that you have not been in contact with. You see, it does not take much time and it does not take much effort. Yet many people are weary and so they forget. Have the faith and the trust that everything is working out, even though you may feel lost and confused. Because sometimes you have to see the very most difficult circumstances within yourself to understand what is important, to understand how sacred and precious the smallest things are. And so sometimes you are asked to let go of many things that you have held important, because the only thing that is important is that you connect with yourself, is that you love yourself, that you are happy with yourself, that you can bring joy and lightness to yourself. And what happens then is that you bring joy and lightness to the world. And this is how you create change. It's time to change. Thank you for listening today. If you do want to keep up with my weekly messages, then please do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Louise Hallam. And you can also find out about the work that I do on my website, stillcalm.co.uk. Sending you blessings of love and light today.